Okay, so this first question is pretty self-explanatory. What they tell you to do is they would tell you to move the crate off of the ground and put the refrigerator in its place. Then they want you to set the applied force to 400 newtons, which means you can either, you have options. You can click the double arrow, and that's, I think, the easiest thing. Notice that when you click the single arrow, that increases it just by single newtons. Of course, you can also use the slider. That's another option. But in my opinion, best thing to do is just click it until you get to 400 newtons. Now, they also tell you to make sure that the friction is turned off. So you want to take the slider and go all the way down to 0. And then the question is, okay, what's the sum of the forces? Notice that you can actually click on the sum of the forces. The net force, or the sum of forces, is not some extra magical force. It is the sum. It's you take all the forces in action, which in this case is just the pushing force, and you add it all up, and that gives you the result.